Hello guys, welcome to a completely unnecessary video that will not bring any use to your life. We're going to be checking out Brawlhalla on GeForce Now, and I will be giving you my insight on practically what's going on. Okay, what you see on your screen right now, I will practically explain what that is. So, right now, you're viewing gameplay of a decked out gaming system on GeForce Now. I'll list my PC specifications in the what do you call it, description of the video, and you guys will see practically all I'm just trying to say right now. Playing GeForce Now, Brawlhalla on a good PC is a downgrade. The ping is it's horseshit. It's not good at all. It's like let's say you punch someone, right? They're gonna feel the damage approximately 5 days later. It's to a certain degree where it's really not acceptable. And Brawlhalla being a competitive game, it's genuinely games. Like right now, I'm just poking fun at Hattori bot, but if we go into a game, like a genuine game, you'll see just really how bad it is. The transitions between going into stuff is actually decent. But another thing to take into consideration about GeForce Now is the fact that it lowers all the pixels on your screen down, like it compresses them, which is something that YouTube does as well. Whenever you upload a video, it will look a lot better on whoever made the initial video, and it's not great. Right, the pixel bitrate gets decreased because of the millions of hours of content being posted at the same time. As you can see right now, I'm getting 500 FPS. Nah, I'm just kidding, bro. My ping is actually really terrible right now. And right now, though it is at 1080p, it is being rendered to my screen as something around 360p or 240p because of the pixel bitrate. And on YouTube, it's probably like toned down to like 90p, even if you're watching it at 1080. It's really not that good. Now another thing is, let's say you buy Founders Edition for some reason. Okay, you buy it, all right, and you wanna play Brawlhalla. So what would happen is that you could run 4K on this. You can run 4K. Brawlhalla supports 4K. But even then, the pixels you would see on your screen would be 720p, and to many that's acceptable. But that's a paid thing. You can run Brawlhalla on theoretically any machine that has a motherboard, CPU, and like a 10-watt power supply. It'll work. It'll simply work. But playing it on GeForce Now is genuinely a downgrade. It's not acceptable at the slightest. It's genuinely not. I just feel like, for example, if they decided to make this game run better, also another thing I should add, though I am recording right now, there's a setting in GeForce Now which allows you to set like the ping latency you want, and I have it set to competitive, which is quote unquote like the fastest and lowest amount of delay that GeForce Now provides, and it's still absolutely terrible. I like 85% of my inputs are just not being rendered, and it's generally terrible. Some games actually they look beautiful. They look like how you would look like on a good PC. Like right now, playing this is generally a downgrade from my current system. If you're curious, I'll list my PC specs in the description, and yeah, you can just practically search up like a benchmark with my parts and see how much FPS and how good the game would look on my PC, because I have it rendered to 8K 60 FPS. If you didn't know, Brawlhalla also supports 8K, and I have that. As you can see, there's constant hiccups and stutters. It's not great, man. It's generally it's not good. Another thing to take note of in this game is that Alright, if we go back into training, I think you saw for a little bit, when there's a bunch of pictures like as you can see these little icons on the screen, you can, like, I'm not joking, you can genuinely count the pixels on these smaller icons. It's that terrible. And it's especially terrible if you don't have good Wi-Fi. Right now I'm running at, we got 4 terabyte upload speed and 1 terabyte download speed with ping latency of -5, and it's still just not working out. Alright, final thoughts on this. So another main thing, this is the main thing, alright, this is my final thought. I was gonna say that this is